Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Assalatu wassalamu ala Rasulihil Kareem. Amma ba'ad, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair wa bika nasta'in. Ya Fattahu, Ya Fattahu, Ya Fattahu. Allahumma faqihna fid din. Ameen. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Allahumma faqihna fid din. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In lesson 69, let's learn Arabic grammar. In this video, we are going to learn Lafif Mafrooq and Lafif Maqroon. Lafif is type of word, and if you can recall the introduction of a special surf. This slide is from lesson 56. So in lesson 56, we did introductory session, what different types of words are there in a special surf. So we learned that we learned about mahmuz, then misal, then ajwaf, and then naqis. This is another type of special words in which lafif. If you take lafif as is, lafif is a word in which two weak letters are there. So ya, either ya or wa. So lafif is a word in which there are two weak letters, and lafif mafrooq is the one in which first and the third root letters are either waw or ya. So first and third root letters are weak letters in lafif mafrooq. And why do we call mafrooq? Just look at this example. The root letters of this word is waw, qaf, and ya. So waw is a weak letter, harf lat, and ya is a weak letter, harf lat. And these two huruf illa, they are separated by qaf. So there is a difference, there is a farq, there's separation between waw and ya. That's why this is called lafif mafrooq, a lafif word which is in which the weak letters are separated. Mafrooq are separated. Mafrooq is maful, on the pattern of ism maful, the one which is separated. So here the weak two weak letters are separated by a regular letter. Okay. So this is the introduction of lafif mafrooq. Let's go to the next. What is lafif maqroon? Current close enough. So lafif, in lafif maqroon, the two weak letters are close to each other, and here when we can say that when second and third root letters are either waw or ya. So for example, in lawa, the first letter is regular lam, then waw and ya both are weak letters. So this is the lawa yalvi is a maqroon word and literally means paired together. So maqroon, those who are brought close to each other, so paired together. Okay, so this is the chapter 10 in special surf. So now what we are going to do, we are going to learn the surf changes that occur in lafif mafrooq words and lafif maqroon words. Okay, so in if you look at lafif mafrooq, like waqa, so you have waw, qaf, and ya. Waw, qaf, and ya. So if you look at this example, waw is a weak letter. So by definition, it's a misal also, right? It's a misal word also because first letter is waw. And it is a naqis also because the last letter is a weak letter. So from surf point of view, we would see in lafif mafrooq words, we are going to see irregularities, both from naqis words, irregularities, surf irregularities, like we see in naqis words, and we are going to see the changes or the talilat for misal also. So both type of changes or talilat we are going to see in lafif mafrooq. Okay, and then the lafif maqroon. Lafif maqroon, like we just saw the example lawa. So over here, the middle letter is a weak letter and the last letter is a weak letter. Over here, most of the changes that we see is from naqis. Okay, is from the most of the changes we see are from naqis regularity, and we don't see any one from ajwaf. Though the middle letter is a weak letter, but the ajwaf kind of irregularities, ajwaf kind of changes we don't see in lafif maqroon. So just the changes of naqis words. Okay, and if a word is lafif maqroon and the second and third letters are both ya, like in hayya. So if both letters are ya, then we can see the changes of naqis words, and we can see the changes which occur with mudaf words. Mudaf irregularity we haven't seen, we haven't discussed yet in our course. Inshallah, after we are done with this chapter, Lafif, we are going to do the changes in mudaf words. Okay, so this is the introduction of Lafif, Mafrooq, and Maqroon. Let's see the examples. So the first example we have is from Lafif for Lafif Mafrooq, and which is the letter, the word Bahi, and the root letters are Waw, Ha, and Ya. This is from Mazid Fihi family, family 4. Okay, Bab Aslama, or you can say Bab If'al. So look, because the last root letter is Ya, so we can expect that we are going to see the changes of naqis words. And let's see, in past tense active, you are just witnessing that there is alif maksura at the end, which happens in naqis words, right? Past tense active. So awha, and then in present tense you have ya, the actual ya with 2 dots. So in present tense you have ya, and that is also we just learned in previous lessons with naqis words. So present active, oh sorry, past active, present active, and then just keep it this masdar, just leave this masdar at the moment, and let's see ism file. Ism file is muhin. Muhin is like that's the expected ism file for naqis words, right? So muhin, and then the ism maf'ul is muhan, and the ism zarf is muhan also, because ism zarf from mazid fihi families are the same as the pattern of ism maf'ul. So ism maf'ul and ism zarf are same. They take same pattern in mazid fihi family. So far, what did we see? That present tense active, oh sorry, past tense active, present tense active, ism file, ism maf'ul, ism zarf are just like we see in naqis. Okay, and even in past passive and present passive, we see the same pattern. Hu ila, uhiya. So that happens in naqis too. And yuha, alif maksura. And then, okay, now coming to the this ism masdar. Ism masdar, iha'an, iha'an. So over here, waw is not there, and waw is replaced with ya. This is the same thing that we saw in misal words like warasa, yarisu. Oh, sorry, awrasa, yurisu, irasan. Awrasa, yurisu, irasan. So instead of irasan, we learned that the waw is replaced with ya to remove the u sound, to avoid the u sound. So just like we learned in regular in misal chapters, awrasa, yurisu, irasan, the same way awha, yuhi, ihaan. So over here waw is replaced with ya to avoid the u sound. So this masdar is the change we usually see with misal words, not naqis, misal words. And this is because waw is the first root letter. Okay, and the commanding is also according to the naqis words, in which the last weak letter is dropped to make it lightest. So if you suppose this is tuhi, instead of yuhi, this is tuhi, anta form. Okay, so anta, this is tuhi. So to make it lightest, we in anta form we need to remove the weak letter. So that's why we call it hazafi harfi illa. So harfi illat is dropped. So this ya is dropped, and then the symbol of mudare anta is also dropped, and then because this is family 4, then we need to put hamza qatai with fatha. Hamza qatai with fatha. So awhi la tuhi. Okay, awhi la tuhi. So this is again, this is just like naqis words. Okay, so this is on this slide we did Lafif Mafrooq word of Lafif Mafrooq word coming from family 4. Then we have yes, another Lafif Mafrooq word, but now this is coming from family 1, Solasi Mujarrad, and subfamily bab daraba. So waqa yaqi, waqa yaqi. Again, you can see the alif maqsura, then ya is there in present tense. Then wiqayatan, sulasi mujarrad, sulasi mujarrad masdars are unique. So this is unique. Then waqin, ism file is waqin, which is on the pattern of fa'in. Fa'in is the regular pattern, regular version on which ism file comes from. Ism file of naqis words come from sulasi mujarrad. Okay, fa'in. So waqin is on the pattern of fa'in. And ism maf'ul, if it is coming from bab daraba, then it is the ism maf'ul would be on the pattern of maf'alun. Maf'ilun. Maf'alun is when the word is coming from nasara family, nasara bab. If a word is coming from nasara bab, then the pattern for ism maf'ul is maf'alun. But other family subfamilies are on the pattern of maf'ilun. The ism maf'ul. We are talking about ism maf'ul. So on the pattern of maf'ilun, this is mawqiyun. Maf'ilun, mawqiyun. And the same way, maf'alun, maf'ilun, maf'alatun, the ism zarf is mawqan. And this miqatun is ism ala because it has kasra. Miqatun is ism ala. Mif'alun. Mif'alun, mif'alun, mif'alatun. Okay, so now you saw the changes that occur in naqis words in past active, present active, ism file, ism maf'ul, and others. And look, this is important. This is interesting that in fele amr we have just ki. And why do we have just ki? Look, because just assume this is taqi. Okay, anta form taqi. Okay, now we need to make it commanding fail, and so to make it commanding, first we need to make it lightest, majzoom. And to make the anta form lightest, you have to remove the weak letter. So you drop the ya, and then it is here only qaf with kasra, and you need to drop the symbol of mudare also, ta also. So you here the commanding form is left with only p. Okay, why this happened? Because yeah, this is the last root letter is yeah, so this is behaving like naqis words. And because it is also because waw is the first letter of this word, so this is also behaving like misal word. In misal words, you remember varasa yarisu. So in present tense, the vowel or the weak letter is dropped. Varasa yarisu. The same way, wazana yazinu. So waqa yaqi. Waqa yaqi. So waqa yaqi. So over here, even in present tense, huwa form, waw is already dropped because it is the waw is coming at the beginning. So it's according to misal changes, the waw is not there in present tense. It is dropped. So that's why, because waw is not there in present tense, that's why waw is also we cannot see in commanding form also. And the same in the forbidding form also. There's no waw, just la taqi, because we don't have to remove the symbol of mudare in forbidding form. Okay. So that's the reason why amr is only one letter, because ya is removed because of naqis irregularity, and waw is not there because in misal words the waw is not there in even present form. Fi'l mudari. Okay. So far so good. Okay, now the next example. Oh, okay, just to recall what you learned in previous lessons, maybe I can't recall the exact lesson number, maybe 61, 62 or 59. So muattal misal wawi. So wada'a yadi'u. So over here waw is not there, right? And wada'a yada'u, and its amr is the only the put. And wa'ada ya'idu id. The amr is id. Wadana yazinu zin. So that's how you already saw the changes in misal words. Okay. Moving on to the next example, which is from Lafif Maqroon. And over here, the root letters are seen, wow, and yeah. And this example, the whole Sarf Saghir is from for family 3. Family 3. So, Bab Mufa'ala. Sawa, Yusawi. Again, just like Naqis changes, Alif Maksura in the past tense, Ya in the present tense, regular form, like active form, past active, present active. Then the masdars are just like family 3, jihadan wa mujahadatan, siwaan wa musawa'atun. And then we have the same ism file pattern, musawin, and ism maful pattern with fatha, musawan, and ism zarf pattern, musawan, again with fatha. Yusawi becomes Yusawi, the ya is dropped to make it majzoom. Tusawi, ya is dropped to make it majzoom, and the symbol of mudare also drops. So sawi is the fi'l amr. Past passive is as expected, suwiya, on the pattern of fu'ila and yusawa. And this expectation is for naqis words. Suwiya, yusawa is the expected change form that we see in naqis words when they have past passive and present passive form. Okay. So in Lafif Maqroon, what did we see? Mainly we saw changes of mainly naqis words. So this ya manifested this ya as the weak letter or vowel manifested the changes in Sarf. But this wow, which is in the middle, we didn't see any changes of ajwa words, right? So these ajwaf changes are not there in Lafif Maqroon. Only either you will see the naqis changes, or when the second and third letter are same and they are both ya, then you will see the changes of mudaf also. Okay. Now another example of Lafif Maqroon, but this time this is from family 1, Sulasi Mujarrad, and subfamily Daraba. So tawa yatwi tayan fahuwa tawin. Again, naqis words, past tense alif maksura, present tense ya, ending in ya, and ism file on the pattern of fa'in, ism maf'ul on the pattern of maf'ilun, maf'ilun, matwiyun. In family 1, the ism zarf comes on the pattern of maf'alun, maf'ilun, and maf'alatun. So this is mat1, and this mitwatun is ism ala, mif'alun, mif'alun, mif'alatun. Okay. This is not ism zarf, this is ism ala. And over here in commanding form, you can see that this ya is dropped. And this the symbol of mudare is also dropped, and you cannot pronounce it. So you need helper alif over here, and helper alif has a kasra because there is no dhamma on the third letter. So if dhamma is there, then it takes dhamma, otherwise it takes kasra. So this, because there is kasra, so this takes kasra. Itwi, la tatwi. Okay. The past passive, past passive and present passive are as expected on the pattern of fu'ila, tuwiya, and the pattern of yuf'alu, yutwa. Okay. Okay. Now moving on to the next slide. Let me first erase all these writings. Okay. So in Lafif Maqroon, here the root letters are ha, ya, and ya. So over here you will see hayya. This is mudaf, hayya, like it can show changes for mudaf like hayya or hayya, and it can show the word can also be treated as naqis. Okay. So over here you have hayya, or hayya, then yahya, hayatan, fahuwa hayyun. Over here you are not seeing the ism file pattern of uh, fa'in, right? Fa'in, no, you don't see it. Okay. So this is about Lafif Maqroon, and a special case when the second and the third letters are both ya. Ya comes two times. So it can take sometimes it can manifest changes of naqis, sometimes uh, it manifests the changes of mudaf. And mudaf words we haven't done in our course yet, but inshallah after Lafif we are going to do it. Okay. And then you can practice the Saf Kabir of these words, these Lafif words from Dream textbook, which is on page 285 to 290. If you are looking at the whole book, it is from page 285 to 290. Oh, and if you have only Surf section, then the page number is 135. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask me in the live session, and inshallah, we are going to practice this Saf Kabir in our live session. Let's conclude the session with dua. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.